Hello, welcome to another Opium Pulse's limited and rare musical gems, which I know is a long name, but you try and think of something that covers everything we're doing in this playlist. So today, after our Radiohead unboxing, we are now doing a Nirvana unboxing. Wow, check that reflection out. Okay, so, oh, look at, he is gorgeous, isn't he? So this is the With the Lights Out collection. This was released by Courtney Love sometime after Kurt Cobain had died. I'm not quite sure on the date. Could have looked that up, but I don't care about you guys that much. So this is basically all old recordings or unreleased recordings that Nirvana or Kurt Cobain played during and before Nirvana's formation. So this is basically everything you're going to get that's not on a Nirvana record. And let's open it up and you can see how that's possible. So these are, I mean, that first one must be a very early picture of Kurt Cobain because he's got twice the hair length that he ever had in the popular pictures that we know of Nirvana. And we can show you the discs and then we'll get into what is contained on each one. Again, here that first disc is a very popular picture. And then you've got Dave Grohl's drums. So, this is the sleeve that explains everything that comes on. Oh, I'm going to have to hold this with both hands, otherwise I'm going to look like I've got Parkinson's. This is the first album. You'll have to pause to read all of this because I'll be here forever reading all this out. But you can see it's got demos, live tracks, radio performances, solo acoustic records. The star means stuff that's been unreleased, which as you can see is the vast majority of it. And then this is disc 2. Again, just pause if you want to read any of that. For all the ladies out there and the gay boys. Shall I cut that bit? That's quite offensive, isn't it?
The ladies
really?
was fine, and then you moved on to gay boys.
Well, you can't just say ladies.
Well, you can just say boys.
Anyway, and then you've got disc 3. I don't know if these are sort of broken up into different sections, you know, like different eras or different, you know, recording places, but you'll have to look that up. And then you got the... Oh, wait a minute. So that's disc 3. So this is the DVD. I haven't even looked at this myself yet. So this must be live recordings, maybe videos. But there isn't much unreleased stuff here. So this is stuff that, you know, you would have found elsewhere. Anyway, that's all of that. One of the coolest things about this set, and I think the reason that most people wanted it, is it comes with this book, which is Nirvana branded, up and down. But, you know, it's got pictures from all the years that Nirvana were active, pictures of them in the studio playing live. It's got parts from Kurt's diary, it's got parts of interviews, it's got quotes, it's got all sorts. But it's for a collector, it's one of the coolest things you can get. Besides his actual diary, this is the most in-depth stuff you'll get from Kurt or from any of the members of the band. This is my favourite picture in the whole thing because it's Kurt at the MTV Unplugged. Look at that. I mean, if anyone's ever heard the Unplugged album or seen it on YouTube or whatever, you'll understand why it's such special pictures, because for the short amount of time that they were active, it's amazing that they were able to get them in a unplugged setting where you could really hear how talented Kurt was. Anyway, I'm not going to show you it all because it's one of the main reasons to buy this, because this really is exclusive. You can find any of these tracks on YouTube, but you can't find this on YouTube. Until today! Okay. So, basically, there is a greatest hits outside there called, I think it's called Best of the Box or something, which is basically just a sort of chopped version of this, so if you wanted to hear the best of what is on here. But that really takes away from what this is supposed to be, because this is supposed to be the rarest and most unheard tracks from when Kurt wasn't even famous, completely unknown. And if you're getting a greatest hits of that stuff, I mean, what are you doing? I mean, of course I own it, but this is what I really came for. So yeah, there's not much text on here for you to really read what comes with it. But in summary, you're just getting unreleased tracks. You're getting stuff you're not going to find on the albums. And there's not many albums. Even the live albums don't have unreleased tracks on. So, yeah, this I got for £12. I got it in a really good deal. But online, you're looking at about £30, $50, something like that. Around that benchmark, anyway. So yeah, this was a Nirvana with the lights out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy.